What's going on, guys? Powerbang here, bringing you the latest war recap. Now, we just got done with a clan from Colombia called Forever War, level 7 clan. As you can see, we did take care of business, 69-45 in our latest 25-man war. These guys actually had some really good bases, some thoughtful designs. I'm not sure if they did them themselves or if they got them from somewhere, but either way, we were thankful that we had a bunch of really difficult bases to go up against. Their Town Hall 10s, we took care of business up there, 2-starring all of them and 3-starring one. Their Town Hall 9s were taken care of as well, all of them with 3 stars on them. Got some really good attacks this war. Unfortunately, another update hit and wiped out just some great attacks from us. And then on some of the other clans, WHF2 as well as WHF Rising, we lost so many good replays. So it was a really unfortunately timed server reset from Supercell, but we live with it. We'll make do. So I've got a few attacks to show today, not as many as I normally do, but we do have some to go through. And then one of our guys actually recorded his own attack that I really wanted to show, so we'll tack that one on to the end. So thank you to Mathinho for taking care of that for me. For now, let's go ahead and get started on number 7. This is Griff bringing a La Lune attempt to take out this Town Hall 10 base. So he comes in from the bottom with a shattered entry there. 2 golems go down, just a few wizards on each side to create that funnel, and then the archer queen's intended to go straight up the middle there. You're going to see a jump spell go down. The golems are going to redirect. And then a great funnel's already made. So that queen's going to go in. And once she gets, over the wall here, right about now, she's going to lock onto that queen. And go ahead and take her out, no problem. The king was in there just for insurance, but at this point, she's locked on and standing in a rage, taking out the clan castle troops. There is one rogue balloon running around, causing them a little bit of grief, but finally the archer queen's going to lock on and take that balloon down. So in come the lava hounds here. He sends in a couple hounds to that first air defense. Beautiful loon deployment there. Every building targeted, and then an awesome haste spell to get him through the base. Awesome deployment there, Griff. Very nice job. As the hounds kind of take out the first air defense, or with the help of the loons, the last air defense is being tanked, and then a free spell goes down to get the Inferno and the air defense on the backside. Look at how many balloons. Holy crap. Literally like 20 balloons almost, 16 plus balloons go down. They take out the last couple defenses here, and then he's got some balloons on the backside that come in to go ahead and take out those cannons, as well as get a little distraction down. So really nice raid there, Griff. We'll go ahead and fast forward for the sake of time here, but he's got pups all over the top. His king's still alive. Dies to a little bomb, but no big deal. The damage is done. 3 stars for the good guys. This one happened pretty early in war, too, so nice work on this one, Griff. Very nice 3 star. It's the second 3-star war you've had in a row, so really nice job. All right, guys, let's go ahead and look at number 16 here. This is an attack by Abap every day, and he is going to bring the Golo Wiwi here. Really nice entry angle. He's going to bring a stone Golo from the right. He's got 2 golems spread really wide, and then he's got some wizards there to create a massive funnel, and that's going to be helpful because those witches he's going to drop, you'll see here in a moment. That way they have nowhere to really go besides into the base. So once that funnel is pretty much created, he sends the 3rd golem up the middle, some wall breakers in behind, and they open up that wall, and those golems do redirect. So really nice job with the entry. Look at all those witches. 5 of them go down. They do start to redirect to the trash that's up there, but once the wizards help and take out that last collector, at this point the witches head back into the base and start sending those skeletons in. So they do team up, take out the archer tower, and they're going to get the Tesla as well. So really nice job from the witches there on the entry. And at this point, jump spell goes down, connecting the whole center compartments here. Double jump gets him to the far side of the base. His king's going to walk straight through, lock onto that queen, and then he's going to go ahead and use the ability here and take her out, as well as all of the expos, the air defense, etc. The queen's locked on to the last air defense in the base, and at this point, all of the air defenses are taken out. King's still working into the far side. He's got a couple balloons coming in that bottom right side. Once they get that archer tower taken out, he's going to be smooth sailing basically, because he's got not much left in the way of defense over there. So really nice job with that. The loons coming in the top, taking out all these buildings while the queen works in the middle. brilliant. So very nice job, Abap. We'll go ahead and start to fast forward here. Backhand loons come in on the Archer Tower and the Wizard Tower. The Queen goes ahead and takes out the Wiz Tower, and then the rest is history. All the balloons converge on those storages and high HP buildings over there. Really nice work. He's got a Wizard and Skeletons taking care of the edge of the ring on this side, and then a Wizard working on the other side. So beautiful raid, Abap. Love the patience there on the loons on the back end. Love the entry with the double jump spell. Getting all the way across the base with your heroes and kill squad. Nice work, man. Keep it up. All right, guys, let's take a look at the next one. This is 18. This is Mathinho. This is his first of, actually, it's his second 3-star. This one happened near the end of the war to go ahead and clear the board for us. So really nice job and great war to him. I've got another attack to show from him here shortly, as long as I can tack it on in the editing process and everything work out. So really nice work to him this war. And he's just going to come in with a shattered entry here, sending 2 golems down. And then it looks like he may have a third golem. We will see. Yes, he does. He drops the third one, and it's going to overtake his queen, and it kind of delays and runs into the core here. The queen's going to go ahead, stand in a rage, and she's going to lock onto those balloons and dragon, take them out very quickly. Really nice job there. The king locks onto the queen and takes her out, and at this point, he's just got a whole bunch of troops wreaking havoc in the core there. He's got tanks up and alive, and then he starts just trickling in hogs on the backside there to all of those defenses. So just kind of overwhelms with a few hogs on each defense, and while the defenses are shooting at the last group of hogs, they're getting attacked by the next group of hogs. So really nice job. Smart heal spell there is going to go ahead and cover all of those hogs as they kind of run through the base. So really nice work. He's got one more heal spell left, and he's got a pretty heavily concentrated area of defense here where he's just going to go ahead and drop those in. A few hogs come in that top right compartment on the backside to take out those defenses there, and they hop into the heal spell to go ahead and share it. And at this point, he's got Teslas that are locked onto his golems. His queen helps out with those buildings, and the hogs are going to hop over the wall here to take out 2 splash defenses, and then he's got 2-point defenses left, and that is going to be it. Hoping that the hogs can get over to that cannon before the queen goes down, but it looks like they're not going to make it in time. He does lose his queen for cleanup, but it's not going to matter. He has enough hogs left over, and he's got enough help with the wizards and whatnot that he's going to go ahead and get this no problem. So tons of hogs left over. Fast forwarding 4x through the rest of this. They're obviously going around the ring. Drops the poison spell on the king, and then he's going to get this no big deal as he makes his way through the base. The hogs take out a couple buildings there, lock onto the king. He's done for, and this is going to be 3 stars. Nice work to Mathinho. Awesome raid. All right, guys, a couple more, and then we'll call it. Let's look at 22 here. This is by Shakedown. Shakedown with another 6-star war. Unbelievable job. Really not doing nothing flashy. He's using the same go-ho strategy, using 3 golems and 24 hogs. You're going to see pretty much the same army every time out for Shakedown, and he'll find a way to 3-star just about any base. So really nice work here. Sends in the wall breakers in the middle of the golems to get them to redirect. The third golem goes down, and the queen's rolling in behind. She's first going to go ahead, take out the archer tower, then lock onto the king and get him taken out. And then a beautiful jump spell goes down in the middle of this base that kind of opens up the whole thing. Really nice job there on that. And then he's going to go ahead and delay his king in at this point. Really wide funnel created. So at this point, the king's going to go in, targeting that archer tower in the middle. Actually, no, he's not. He's going to start banging the wall and trying to go through until the queen clears that mortar. Then he's going to hop over the wall and go to the archer tower. So he locks onto the queen at this point, finally rolls in. He's going to do his job. The hogs start rolling in through the top left. And the golems do trigger a double bomb over there, so it only catches the hogs with 1 bomb. And they quickly run into heals for safety, heal back up to full. The king is still in the core doing some tanking. The archer queen is going to go ahead and get a Tesla taken out, and as well also get the second double giant bomb. The last heal goes down for the hogs in the top right. Look at how many hogs he still has up, and there's only about 3-point defenses left in the base for him to take care of at this point. Really, really nice job. He just has to try to get through that wizard tower. Very nice job there. He does get through. Hogs split nicely, and then he's got 3 coming in the backside as well to take out that archer tower. Nice patience with that. So really, really nice raid from Shakedown. Another beautiful performance from him. Wizards working the backside there. Just tons of hogs left over. Awesome job. All right, guys, let's go ahead and look at one more here, and then I'll try to tack on the last one from Mathinho. Really sweet AQ walk, and I was really sad that we lost that one due to the update or the server reset or whatever you want to call it. But he said he had it recorded, so I'll take his word for it. Anyways, EFX comes here with the shattered entry with his golems. Wizards in behind, creating that funnel. Nice job with that. The queen's going to take out that mortar and start heading in towards the base. Really nice job. Wall breakers open the wall, and the golems go in with a few wizards standing behind. A hound comes out. So at this point, he can pretty much roll. He can ignore that CC because he's rolling with a ground composition here. He's got Valks and Hogs for the most part, and that hound is locked on to a golem. So he's pretty much got it out of the fight until it explodes, but the queen's going to go ahead and take care of that along with the help of those wizards. So at this point, she's just working on that. The Valks go into the core. Rage spells drop for them. They take out the heroes. Beautiful job with that. They clear up that core extremely quickly. And at this point, check out the back end hogs he's got coming in. Really nice job with that. They're going to go in and they're going to get to that air defense on the bottom right, take out the air defense, and then a heal spell on the left side. Check that out. Those hogs get into that air defense, and let's see if they get it inside that heal. Not a whole lot of them remain, but just beautiful job. They do get the air defense down. The hogs from the bottom right start converging. They do get the wizard tower and a Tesla. Immense value there for the hogs. And he's got loons coming in that top side, and they take out all of the upper defenses while the loons go ahead and collapse on the last two archer towers in the base. Just absolutely brilliant raid here from EFX. Now it's a little bit slow at the end. He drops the heal spell to keep those loons up. And at this point, he's got his queen working one end of the ring. He's got his king and wizards working the other. Just optimal for cleanup. He's got loons in the middle of the base taking out all the high hit point storages. So awesome work to EFX. Beautiful raid, man. I love watching some of your stuff with the hybrids, with the Valks and the Hogs and the loons and all that. Fun raids to watch for sure. Anyways, guys, if for some reason this video ends right now, I was not able to tack on that other one, but I'm going to go ahead in the editing process, try to get Mathinho's second raid to you guys as part of this recap. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. We're going to bring in one more, assuming all goes well. So we do have the last video here from the last raid that I wanted to show for this recap. We've got Mathinho's first attack here on their number 14, and he's going to bring a beautiful queen walk on this particular base. He starts the queen on the right side, does drop a wizard up top to go ahead and take the funnel out. So once the queen has attracted aggro from the archer tower, that wizard's safe to go ahead and take out a couple buildings. So really nice job with that. And the queen's just going to work her way down towards the bottom of this base. And her goal is to go ahead and eliminate that huge row of double giant bomb potential positions, and then he's going to go ahead and slam his golems in through the bottom of the base, it looks like, to go ahead and take out the enemy, king and queen and those bomb positions in there. So from the bottom right, he's going to go ahead and drop both golems in. Gets the wall breakers going. He's going to open up the wall here, so really nice job with that. And at this point, he's able to go ahead and remove the expo and then jump over to the core to that queen. He's able to remove multiple potential bomb locations. So once they hit into the base, he drops the jump. He's going to drop a rage spell here to go ahead, get those healers working, keeping the golems up. They actually do transfer targets at this point. The queen standing in it as well, taking out the clan castle here. It is taking quite a bit of time here on the actual kill. But that's okay because he's, gonna get this just really, really close. So the king hops the wall, takes out a double bomb there. A golem takes out the second double bomb. So all 4 bombs are taken out. And at this point, he brings in the hogs from the backside here. They have nothing to worry about. Just have to clear a few defenses. Has a heal spell waiting for that first group. Just absolutely beautiful on the entry and on the first part of the hog deployment. As they work their way into that second cluster, they're taking out all the defenses in there. Drops the heal spell for him, and check this out: the healer has switched targets back to the queen and has started to heal the queen up to full life. So really, really nice job. The queen's already working on cleanup in the core, and then the hogs are getting to those last few defenses. Take them out and bring the 3 stars home for the good guys. Nice work to Mathinho here. Gets that cannon. He's going to hop over to that wizard tower, does do quite a bit of damage to that pack of hogs, but he's going to get that last Tesla with no time to spare. Does take it out, but he's got all the cleanup he needs. Wizard's working that bottom half of the ring. He's got some minions helping out, and he does have a few hogs left to get to the tough-to-get-to buildings and ignore those hogs altogether. So beautiful raid from Mathinho here. Loved what you did this war, man. Keep up the good work. And for now, guys, this is Powerbang. Hopefully you've enjoyed the recap. Sorry we couldn't bring you more with the server reset. Take care, and we will catch you guys later.